Hello everyone, Tashi here and welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a mystery. So each reading will be different around a different topic. I'll pick on screen today in each individual reading on what that topic will be. I did a mystery topic reading a few weeks ago and I'll link that below in the description box if you'd like to watch that video also. But I do like these kinds of readings because I feel you really end up getting a message you need to hear rather than maybe what you want to hear. I am thinking of turning these mystery readings into a series, so do let me know in the comments below if that seems like a good idea to you. Feedback would be great. And do comment any other readings you'd like to see in the description, or in the comments below rather. But as you can see, you have 4 options here, 4 options to choose from. Group 1, we have the blue quartz. Group 2, we have the pyrite. Group 3, we have the pink quartz. And group 4, we have the blue calcite crystal. So those are your options. Do take your time if you need to choose. If you need more time to choose what card or crystal you feel most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one, that's perfectly okay. This is the type of reading where you can watch all options if you feel called to. But pause the video now if you need more time to decide. Then once you've decided, you can get to your reading by clicking the chapters at the bottom of the screen or scrolling down to the description box below and clicking the link to your reading. And I'll see you over there. Hello group 1, if you chose the blue quartz, then this will be your mystery reading. So we're first going to find out what topic you have today, what topic Spirit wants you to hear about, why you were brought to this reading using these cards. And I've got my eyes closed, of course you can't see that. Independence. So your reading is going to be about your independence today, possibly your need for more independence, your search for independence. You may be going through something right now that really calls for more independence in your life. You may feel that's something you want, or it may be something that's coming to you, but we'll find out more on this. So your card here that's with your independence is the Sigil Keeper, symbols, signs, and messages. Beautiful. So we'll find out more on that card in just a moment. I'm first going to go away and see what decks I feel called to for this specific topic. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have my decks ready to go. I did briefly meditate after choosing your cards here, group 1. I briefly did a little bit of a meditation. And I'm feeling with this Sigil Keeper Fairy Forestal card coming up that you really are on a journey right now of discovery. You may be trying to find more freedom and independence by following your inner voice, by looking for signs and messages from your guides around what you should be doing, and looking for confirmation on your current journey to bring more self-sufficiency into your life. More self-sufficiency, being more independent, really looking for those signs. But let's jump straight in here. I will read from the Fairy Forest Oracle book on your card at the end of the reading to find out more on that. So do stick around for that. yes, let's jump straight in. I do have to apologize if you can hear how windy it currently is where I am. The wind has really picked up, but yes, we're going to use the Pamela Coleman Smith or Rider Waite deck today for your reading. The classic deck here. I don't feel the need to ask Spirit why you're needing or searching for more independence in your life, because the why isn't important here. Everyone should feel more sense of independence. Most people want to feel strong and to have that ability to stand on their own 2 feet. But I would first like to ask though, what obstacles are getting in the way? So Spirit, what obstacles are getting in the way of Group 1's independence, please? King of Cups. What obstacles are getting in the way of Group 1's independence? 2 Kings. What obstacles are getting in the way of Group 1's independence, please, Spirit? Confusion around something, choices to be made. The 2 of Swords is telling me you have recently or will soon have some kind of decision to make that really confuses you, that makes you question some things in your life. And this choice is in relation to possibly relying more on someone in your life, or being more of relying on someone in your life, or being more self-sufficient and more independent, being more reliant on yourself and doing what feels right to you because of this. This is a difficult decision for you to make, and it is a bit of a tower moment for you. It really is. It really confuses you. And I can see you really weighing up your options, Group 1, trying to decide what's best, what the best path is, what's best for you. And I also have this overwhelming sensation of you being whispered to, someone trying to influence you. And I don't feel like they're trying to influence you in a bad way. I think they really love you. Should you remain emotionally mature, stay to course, stay on the path, that path that brings stability. You may be being influenced by a father figure who seems very sensical, who speaks logic and seems very grounded and emotionally stable. And because of this, it is in fact affecting your independence and your ability to make a choice that is fully your own choice, that's an independent choice and feels right to you. It doesn't have to be a father figure. It could be a masculine energy in your life, any masculine energy in your life, any energy in your life, a romantic partner or any other figure in your life that has a strong energy. Someone quite dominating who's been around a while and isn't afraid to give you advice, to tell you, to say, well, Group 1, I did this and it didn't work, so you shouldn't do that. Or you should take this path because it's the path that makes the most sense for your future. There's this energy of them just really trying to protect you because they love you and they only want the best. But what they don't realize is that this is ultimately confusing you and ultimately hindering you from standing on your own 2 feet and finding that sense of self that you need. I can feel this person is just trying to protect you, group 1, but sometimes we need to make our own mistakes to learn and grow. And sometimes what seems like a risk or what seems like it may turn into a mistake is actually a blessing, and where we find our highest, most independent, most whole self. It's almost like this person in your life wants to carry the load for you. The camera does not want to focus today. They want to carry the load for you. I don't know what's happening with the camera. I hope it hasn't been doing that the whole time. This person wants to carry the load for you. They want to release you of any baggage or responsibility to protect you. They may be trying to force some kind of change on you that ultimately is going to take that sense of independence away. That's ultimately going to mean you needing to rely on a situation or person more and not being able to rely so heavily on yourself, not being able to have more control of your life and be more self-sufficient and really stand in your power. An obstacle for you for finding your full independence is this sense of exhaustion. I apologize for the camera focus. It is this sense of exhaustion though. You feel like you've tried. You feel like you've tried. Look at this man in this card. He's been through it and he has like the war wounds to show for it. But you are a very resilient person, and even though others in your life appear to be getting in the way of your plans or trying to influence your decision making, I feel you have got this. Like I can feel it in the energy that you've got this, group 1. But let's get an energy oracle card to get some advice on how to get past these obstacles. So Spirit, how can group 1 get past these obstacles, please? How can group 1 get past these obstacles? How can group 1 get past these obstacles, please, to find their independence? Got Archangel Metatron and All Tied Up. Ooh, Metatron. This All Tied Up card is reminding me of the Eight of Swords. You see this woman here. She doesn't realize that she can do this. It's within her power to run free and do what's best for her. You are a resilient person and you can do this. Your 6th chakra is the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra. So I do feel you need to follow your intuition here, Group 1. And Archangel Metatron is an angel who is strong. He is strong. He encourages you to own your power, even if it seems a little frightening. Metatron has come up to remind you to remove any self-limiting beliefs. Remove any self-limiting beliefs. Remove those ties. Remove those ties. You don't have to be all tied up. So, Spirit, what can Group 1 do to find more independence and self-sufficiency in their life? What can Group 1 do to find more independence and self-sufficiency in their life, please? Fight. You need to fight for it. You need to prove people that you can. Prove to the world that you can do it. I'm just hearing again, release those limiting beliefs. The Hanged Man in reverse. It's time to take action. No more thinking about it. No more thinking about it, Group 1. It's time to take action. It's time to move. You've thought about it enough with the Hanged Man in reverse. And in some ways, maybe this finding of independence is going to involve collaborating or bringing new people into your circle with the Three of Pentacles here. It's time to give to yourself. I need to adjust this camera. One moment. Sorry about that, Group 1. The focus on the camera today is not on point. But to find more independence, you need to prove that you can do it. You need to fight for it. And I feel like you need to prove this to yourself as well as the people in your life. There's this need to persevere here and focus on yourself. Give to yourself, please yourself, and you will find independence. Listen to what the universe is telling you with Judgment in reverse. Listen to what the universe is telling you. That Two of Swords confusion we saw before was a sign of you not knowing what path to take. The Judgment in reverse is telling me, in order to find more self-sufficiency in your life and truly be standing in your power and independence, you need to look for signs from the universe, which probably is where your Fairy Forest card comes in. You need to look for signs from the universe and not only follow what feels right to you, and only you, without those outside influences, but to not doubt yourself. Don't doubt that you can do it on your own, that you can be self-sufficient. As I said with the Hanged Man in reverse here, you've thought about it enough. You've been in limbo for long enough. You've been in limbo for long enough, Group 1. You've thought about it enough. And Spirit is saying now is the time to take action. You are ready. And ironically, seeking this independent path may mean collaborating with some people. It may mean collaborating with someone outside of your circle, ironically. It may mean seeking people who are interested in what you're interested in, who want to be involved in what makes you, you, and who will get behind you, behind the real independent you, the real you. I do just want to get some Shine Oracle cards and then we'll read from the Fairy Forest book here. But Spirit, can we get some extra messages for Group 1, please? Awaken your authentic self. Awaken your authentic self and be true to you. Yes. Align your intentions with your actions. Yes, align your intentions with your actions. We've also got journal it out, write how you feel. This will help you. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. And your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. So really, don't listen to your ego. That fear, that underlying Two of Swords situation that we saw at the start of the reading is your ego. It's your ego fighting your soul and what you feel in your heart you want to do, in what ultimately will bring you your independence. But let's have a look at the Sigil Keeper here and read from the book. So we've got, when the Sigil Keeper comes to you, there will be no words. Instead, there will be shapes and signs and messages flowing, as though a language of symbols is being shared with you. When she comes to you, you are being encouraged to participate in this process by creating and shaping your own magical symbols and beginning to consciously choose the symbolic language that you are creating and connecting with every single day. You may wish to find a symbol at this time that represents you and the part of the journey you are exploring at present. You may wish to look around your home and see what hidden symbols have worked their way into your life, and you may wish to rearrange these, remove some, replace others with symbols that are consciously chosen to be of great magical support to you at this time. Look at your clothing, what you wear, and see the symbolic nature of this, and go through your jewelry and consider carefully the energy of its symbols and whether you wish to connect with this. Sigil work is simple but ever so powerful, and this amazing being is a reminder to work with intelligence and to exercise your choice at all times. You must choose carefully now what symbols you keep about you, for they have shaped you more than you have ever truly considered. What? Yes. Yes, group 1. I love that line. By creating and shaping your own magical symbols and exercise your choice at all times. So there is this message here about really doing you, boo. You do you. You may have obstacles, you may have outside influences influencing your independence and influencing who you really want to be, who you want to show up as in this world. Don't let them. If they truly love you, then prove to them. Show them. Show them who you are meant to be. Show them what you're meant to be doing and what feels right to you and why. Doing what feels right to you completely on the inside will ultimately bring you all of the independence, no matter who's in your life. But that's what I've got for you, group 1. I apologize for the wind and the terrible focus. I hope you enjoyed the reading otherwise. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. Please like the video if it did, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully I see you in another reading. Thanks, group 1. Hello, group 2. If you chose the pyrite crystal, then this will be your reading. We are first going to find out what mystery topic is for you today, what mystery topic is going to come out, and then we'll take a look at your Fairy Forest Oracle card, what Spirit wants you to know right now. And I am going to have my eyes closed as I choose. Of course, you can't see that. You're just going to have to trust me on it. What does group 2 need to know, please? The beginning of your legacy. Wow. Well, that's a big topic. Amazing. The beginning of your legacy. I'll be interested to see what comes out today for you. Amazing. So let's take a look at your Fairy Forest Oracle. You've got the Yule Singer, Rebirth, Feasting, Joy. Rebirth, the beginning of your legacy, rebirth. Wow. There's this sense of determination required here, I feel. If you persevere through the darkness, then great positive energy is waiting for you with the Yule Singer coming up. Light is coming and you are going to feel more energy, feel more joy and happiness with the Yule Singer. You're going to begin your legacy, what you were meant to do. Yule represents returning of the light, and so I feel if you've been going through darkness, group 2, just know that with this card coming up, light is coming, joy is coming, celebration is coming, I feel. But I am going to go choose what deck I feel called to use for this particular reading, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have your decks here ready to go. I will read from the Fairy Forest book on your card towards the end of the reading, so do stick around for that. I was thinking about what a legacy is as I was choosing your decks, group 2. A legacy to me is someone's life path, like their core values and beliefs. It can also be a sign of achieving something extraordinary on a materialistic level, something so great that you pass it on to your children, who pass it on to their children, and so on and so on. It's basically something you create that will be passed down for generations. I'm picturing the 10 of Pentacles here. I'm picturing the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles shows a wealthy man, an old man, and he's looking at his children and his grandchildren who are benefiting from his hard work. So yeah, the 10 of Pentacles isn't without hard work, it does go perfectly with your Yule Singer card here. A sign of persevering out of the darkness, of a rebirth, of working through that darkness, working hard and looking for the light, looking for your legacy, essentially. I just think it's important to know this legacy will be different for everyone. So do just take what resonates. For some, it may be a sign of creating something great on a 3D level. For others, it may be passing on your knowledge and values to your children, who will then pass it on to their children, and so on and so forth. But let's start with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards here and get some advice on how to navigate this new beginning, this legacy. So Spirit, how can group 2 navigate this new beginning? We've got Snake, Shed Old Skin, and Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Beautiful. Beautiful. I do want to get some tarot cards, but there is this need to shed old skin. I feel like you're already at the beginning of that with the Yule Singer coming out and working through that darkness. We might just bring this up here. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So there's some growth here that's going to lead to your legacy, of course. Beautiful. So Spirit, What is group two's legacy? What is this legacy? Oh, the Emperor. I'm going to take them. The Knight of Swords. The Tower. Of course. Everything important means a Tower moment. What is group two's legacy, please, Spirit? The Seven of Swords. Interesting. We'll grab one more card here. It's going to involve bossing up with the Emperor here, really stepping into your masculine energy and bossing up. One more card, please. And the Ten of Pentacles. I was just talking about the Ten of Pentacles. Woohoo! For some of you, it really is going to be this very big, I'm feeling like wealthy legacy to pass on. If not that, it really is going to be a huge deal for you. Oh. The Emperor is all about power and control. I'm feeling this legacy that you pass down is going to be something very powerful, group two. You'll be calling the shots, telling people what to do. You're going to be the boss man or the boss lady or whatever you identify as. You'll be really embracing your power. I'm getting entrepreneur vibes here. Some of you may be starting a new business, stepping out on your own, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be so successful. For others, I'm sensing intuitively that you are simply going to be bossing up on a spiritual level. You have great teacher here. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So there is this message here of bossing up in a spiritual sense. I'm feeling the spiritual experiences you are going through now, group two, the darkness that you're working through is going to help you to evolve into this incredible person, this person with much knowledge that will be a teacher, passing your knowledge down to your loved ones. This new beginning may initially seem quite impulsive and risky. To those looking in, to those who know and care about you, it may initially appear like you have little direction and you're acting a little reckless. But what I'm also getting from the Knight of Swords in reverse is this sense that this legacy that you will build is really going to mean going it alone, working very hard and doing much on your own, building up that experience, building up that knowledge. And it will feel like a shock to the system. It will. It will be a big change for you. All great things aren't without a shake-up. And the Tower is an indication that this legacy, this new beginning, will be very different from what you're used to. I'm feeling it's going to be an eye-opening moment for you. But I also feel it's going to shake up in a good way. It's going to be a good change. Of course it is. It's part of your life purpose. It's the beginning of something great. This is going to be life-changing for you, I feel. The Seven of Swords is often seen as quite a negative card, but what I'm feeling with this coming up is that this legacy that you'll pass down will mean having to be strategic. And all successful people do have to be strategic. It'll mean thinking outside of the box and doing things a little differently. In the more common Pamela Coleman Smith or Rider-Waite deck, there's a man pictured stealing swords with a war going on in the background. So he's choosing to think strategically and steal those swords rather than participate in the war and follow everyone else, rather than being a sheep. And so I do feel that this will be different from the norm for you, different from what your loved ones would expect from you. But I also sense that's why it's gonna be so great, group 2. No legacy was built from following what everyone else does, from being a sheep and doing what the rest of the world does. Legacies are built because we choose to do things differently. The 10 of Pentacles, I'm so glad this came up, because the 10 of Pentacles is the epitome of a legacy. You are going to be incredibly successful, very wealthy for some, I feel. You will achieve a level of success that'll bring not only recognition from those around you, but success that you can, in fact, pass down to your loved ones, which is essentially what a legacy is. I'm feeling you will be the person people go to, the person people rely upon and respect. You will have this sense of stability, this sense of abundance, in not only a financial way, but a spiritual way, I feel. To navigate this legacy, you need to know it's okay to shed your old skin. Approach life in a new and different way, in a way that's not expected. When we grow as people, we no longer fit into our old skin. Metaphorically, of course. Metaphorically, of course. Hence the need to shed. You need to let go of any doubt with the snake coming up and go with what feels right. Go with what feels right, what you're feeling called to. Yes, it may be, it may feel different. It may feel risky. It may shake up your life, but I think we can see here that you will be successful. I'd also like to use another deck to find out how you can make the most out of this new beginning. So let's see what comes up here. How can group 2 make the most out of this new beginning, please, Spirit? How can group 2 make the most out of this new beginning? You may have to fight for it with the 5 of Swords here. Four of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and one more. Page of Cups. Trust that intuition. Trust that intuition. I had to pause for a moment because my neighbors started mowing their lawns again and it was very distracting. If you've watched any more of my videos, you probably already know this by now. The times I can record the videos tend to always be when my neighborhood are all mowing their lawns. But anyway, with the 5 of Swords here, I can see you need a fight for this. You need to fight for this. But remember to pick your battles with the 5 of Swords here. To make the most out of this, you need to be sure to be wise enough to pick your battles. There's also a message. Oh, here goes the lawnmower again. We're going to power on. There's a message I'm getting here around failure. Like if on this journey you feel like you failed in some respect or obstacles get in the way that bring you down, don't let those setbacks get in the way of you moving forward on this. Remember that all successful people have experienced obstacles and have failed time and time again. There's a message here to expect those obstacles, that loss, and learn from it, then move forward with a positive mind frame, which goes hand in hand with the Three of Swords. You can't let heartache or pain dishearten you from moving forward on this new beginning that's coming for you, Group 2. Don't wallow in the pain. Of course, acknowledge it, but don't wallow in it. All great things come with cost. Obstacles are put in front of all of us. I'm feeling with the Three of Swords here, it directly relates more so to your loved ones and family, the misunderstanding in relation to your path, to your legacy, to this new beginning here. You are going to have to hold on tight to that dream with the Four of Pentacles. Look at this lady holding on to her coins. You're going to need to hold on tightly to that dream, and don't be swayed by others if they're trying to prevent you from going down that path you're feeling called towards. Maintain that focus towards your goals, stand strong and remain steady. This will help you on your journey, I feel. And trust your intuition, as I said. Trust your intuition with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can often feel misunderstood because of his great gifts, or her great gifts. Because, you know, he sometimes may feel he doesn't fit in. But to make the most out of this new beginning, I can see with the page coming up that you need to embrace those gifts, embrace those feelings you're having. Your legacy, like anything, won't come without hardships. Nothing worth anything comes without needing that grit and determination, without finding that drive and that focus and not letting others sway you. But let's take a look at the Yule Singer here. We'll read from the book and see what it has to say. There are times in life when our light dims so that it seems it may go out for all eternity. But when this time comes, you are being put to a great test. If you persevere at this time, you will experience a depth of life experience that will lead you to being reshaped, transformed, and in many ways changed. You are undergoing such an experience at present, and this card is here to share with you that at such a time of great darkness and suffering, a new light will shine and bring you back to life, a kind of reincarnation within the same life you are now experiencing. When this takes place, the Yule Singer will come to you and sing to you the song of your deepest self. You will open up with this song and begin to live again. The pain will dissolve slowly, and surely you will enter into a time of joy and light, while the flame of your spirit rises high once again within your soul. Expect new friendships, easy connections, fortunate moments, and growth when this beautiful card comes to you. The dark times are done with for now. You are stronger, brighter, and beginning once again a bright new cycle. Sing your song. I love that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Yule Singer will come to you and sing you the song of your deepest self. I love that. This new beginning that will turn into your legacy, Group 2, will bring joy and light to you. It will light a fire in you, I feel, like you've never had before. You will feel focused and passionate about something to the extent you will have this knowing that will pass down generationally. This will be a strong and bright cycle for you, like the book said. Beautiful. But that's what I'm getting for you, Group 2. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Thank you. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the pink quartz, then this will be your mystery reading. we're first going to find out what your topic is today by using these cards. So I am going to spread them out, close my eyes and choose. So Spirit, what does group 3 need to know? Adventure and change. So some kind of adventure, some kind of big change is coming for you. I love that. We're going to find out today what is changing in your life. What big changes are coming? What's this adventure about? But let's take a look at your Fairy Forest Oracle card. You have the Golden Unicorn, Protector, Guardian, Champion. This is one of the best cards to get in this deck, in my opinion. And I have to admit, I actually saw this card in the pre-shuffle. It flipped around in front of me. I don't usually look at the pre-shuffled cards, but when I saw this card come out, I have to say, I've been super excited for your reading all day. So we will read from the Fairy Forest Oracle book on this card towards the end of the reading, but I can see with the Golden Unicorn coming out that you are being shown the way to a very significant person or people in your life, a lover, a mentor, a protector. And this may be the big change coming to you. This may be the adventure. Combined with the Golden Unicorn, I can see this adventure and change is someone coming into your life, someone that will help guide you. So if you've been going through a dark time, if you felt quite alone, then just know with the Golden Unicorn coming up, your people, your true people or your true person is going to show up in your life. There's this healing and loving energy here. This healing and loving energy with the Golden Unicorn here. Beautiful. But I am going to go away and see what deck I feel called to use for you for your reading, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have chosen your decks. Your decks are all ready, the decks I felt called to use. The Crystal Unicorn deck felt appropriate with this card coming out, so we're going to use that. But we're first going to start off with some Earth Magic Oracle cards to get an idea here of what this change is about. And then towards the end of the reading, we'll also use the Work Your Light Oracle cards to get some extra messages from Spirit around this adventure and change for you. Let's jump straight in. What is this adventure and change for group 3, please, Spirit? Okay. What is this adventure and change coming? Music, harmony. Do you want to bring this one? Music and harmony, more harmony in your life is coming. The darkness is dissipating, I'm hearing. What is this adventure and change coming, please, Spirit? Ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. I love that. So more harmony, a more harmonious change, something that's more in line with you and your life path, I feel. I do want to get your tarot cards out before I connect with an outcome here to get the big picture. But I do have to say, with the Golden Unicorn coming out, I feel strongly this change is in relation to a new person entering your life or a new group of people entering your life. It's about finding a golden unicorn. Your big change, group 3, is around finding a golden unicorn, finding something magical that not many other people can find, I feel. You may have had your heart broken recently, or you may currently feel quite alone or not seen, but this champion, this guardian, this protector is entering your life. And with it's going to bring change and adventure for you. Was that supposed to be upside down? I feel like that was supposed to be... I'm going to take both meanings for the Six of Cups there. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Someone that's going to give to you. Someone that's going to give to you. A past soulmate, perhaps, with the Six of Cups, can be an indication of a past soulmate. Possibly from a past life or a past soul family. The Six of Cups is the family card. Finding your group of people, I feel. What is this adventure and change coming, please, Spirit? More balance and harmony. Whoa, that flicked off the table there. Got the King of Wands. Perhaps a very exciting and passionate person entering your life with a message. The Lovers. Oh, I knew it. A past soul connection for you. It doesn't have to be in a romantic sense, although I do feel for many it is in a romantic sense. A romantic connection for some, if not that, a soul connection on some level. A soul connection on a platonic level that's going to bring more harmony and bring your life more ebb and flow. Oh, I love this for you. This change will bring more flow and more harmony to your life. As I said, I'm just going to fix the camera here. Look at these two people together playing their instruments. This change will bring more flow and harmony. Everything is going to begin to run more smoothly. This adventure is going to feel so right, group 3. This person or people entering your life are going to feel so right when they enter. You won't feel that inner turmoil you once have. You'll be getting out there and trying new things and doing things that feel more you, that feel more in line with what you should be doing. And this is because of a person in your life influencing you in the best way possible. This is because someone is championing you and getting behind you. This is because of someone loving on you. There will be equal give and take in this connection with the Lovers here. There'll be equal give and take, but they will really want to give to you, I feel. With the Six of Pentacles, they will really want to give to you. They're really going to want to boost you up, encourage you to try new things, go on more adventures, step out of your comfort zone perhaps. They are essentially going to lend you a hand and give to you in a way I feel you haven't been given to before. This soul connection, I'm sensing, is a person from a past life with the Six of Cups coming up. It may also be you reconnecting with someone from your past in this life, group 3. reconnecting with them and really feeling at one with them, being in sync with them in a way you hadn't in the past. I did say I was going to take both messages for this card because it did land a little bit funny. It may have been reversed, but I intuitively feel it should be upright here. But with it landing funny, you may initially feel closed off to this person with this card landing funny. You may initially not want to let them in fully, perhaps because you've been hurt in the past, perhaps because you don't know if your heart can take this kind of connection again. You don't know if you can go through the pain again of loving someone so much, of being part of a group of people who you feel are your group of people, if that resonates. But having, having watched this reading, you can prepare for these feelings. You can prepare for these intrusive feelings that may come when this person comes into your life. You can know that this person that's coming into your life is the real deal. There's going to be this harmonious give and receive between the both of you. There isn't going to be any games within this connection, and this will feel like a big change to you, a new adventure. Because I intuitively sense that this experience with this person is going to feel like something new, like a connection that you haven't had before. I'm getting this message that they may even mentor you. It may be a mentor that you feel connected to for some. I'm also just noticing the 2 sixes here. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Lovers. 6 is a sign of unconditional love. So this person really is going to love you without any expectations other than for you to be yourself fully and completely. 6-6 can also be a sign of healing and balance, of yin and yang, I believe. So they are great numbers to come up here. You two are going to merge together like the water in this unicorn angel's mouth. You see the 2 cups and the unicorn is pouring them into one. You're going to merge together with this person or this group of people. 2 combining as 1. And as I said, this doesn't have to be a romantic interest, but this person is really going to make you feel okay about being yourself. They're going to bring this balance, and there's going to be a lot of chemistry there. You may seem like they may seem like a very different person to you, and you may seem like a very different person to them, but you are going to click, or you are going to, you've got to click with this group of people or this person. I'm sensing for some, there'll be a new group of people, your soul tribe. For others, a romantic interest. And for others, a platonic soul friend that's going to be your protector, your sidekick, that's going to have your back. You'll know soon, I feel, what message is meant for you, but I am getting mixed here. This person is passionate, loyal, and a joy to be around. They are going to really encourage you to get out, do more, and have more fun. They are the type of person who has a very strong presence about them, but they also have this way about them where they'll make you laugh and bring lightness to the room, lightness to your life, I feel. If it's a group of people, if it's a group of people you're bringing together or you're coming together with, I can see it is going to be a fun group. I sense you will be coming together to connect around your beliefs, connecting around something that you all are very passionate about, and you'll all feel very loyal to one another. You'll feel very protective of one another. And you'll want to give to one another and will really be combining your knowledge to create something great, I feel. You may meet this person or people by the ocean. You may like to go to the ocean together, or you might both feel connected to the water, but I do feel this person will bring this emotional balance to your life, group 3. You'll no longer feel like you have to fight that ebb and flow of your emotions. You'll be emotionally maturing because of this new person. You'll be emotionally maturing because of this change in yourself, because you will feel seen for who you are. I'm feeling you'll really be encouraged even to cry. I'm hearing encouraged to cry, encouraged to be angry, encouraged to acknowledge your feelings and to deal with them. There'll be no hiding with this person. There'll be no hiding with this group of people. But let's get some work your light oracle cards and see what else comes out for you. What is this adventure and this change, please, Spirit? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? This adventure and change will come when you acknowledge who you are and don't dim your light. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yes. Absolutely. It is going to be happening. It's going to be magical. It's literally going to be like finding a unicorn, I'm hearing. This new person, this group of people is going to feel like heaven on earth. It's going to bring this harmony to you. Let's get one more. What is this adventure and change, please, Spirit? Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Absolutely. This person or group of people is going to be magical, I'm hearing. I'm hearing heaven and earth. I'm quite literally seeing it. Creating heaven and earth. It's happening. Your vibration will be rising once you realize you can't be dimming your light to fit in. Once you step into your power and truly begin to be you, that's when this person or people are going to enter. That's when this change will occur and the adventure will begin. And you'll be raising your vibration, as I said. You need to allow that light in your soul to flow through you, group 3. Now, I do want to read from the Fairy Forest Oracle book. Here, where has it gone? So let's read on your card to end the reading and see what comes out for you here. Everyone deserves to have another person in their life to whom they can turn for protection and care. When this card comes for you, the golden unicorn is showing you the path to a person, advisor, or mentor who will assist you through the challenges you are now facing. When the golden unicorn appears, it is a beacon of hope, for with the right guidance, what seems to be impossible can be achieved, and you will no longer feel so raw, vulnerable, and unable to go on. The golden unicorn appears to those who are facing unjust circumstances. They will show you step by step how to get through this time when it seems that all friends have fallen away and the world is no longer a safe place. They lead with reason, intelligence, and intuitive brilliance. With their guidance, you will come to a safer place within the world and be wiser in choices regarding friendships, alliances, and partnerships. You are wiser now and will never be quite so hurt again. There is now protective energy about you, and it is safe for you to leave the current circumstances and create a new path. The judgment you have sensed about you will now dissipate, and true good people enter your life to help heal the pain of friendships that have fallen. Yes, I must have subconsciously remembered some from that book, because I remember pulling this card myself not so long ago. And it really was so helpful for me. It really did help guide me. A beacon of hope is coming for you, Group 3, and that's the real change here. You may have recently been facing some kind of unjust circumstances, as it said in the book. You may have felt unheard or felt very alone, but with this person coming into your life, you are going to grow, you are going to be protected, and you are going to be true to yourself. I love this. What a wonderful reading. Absolutely beautiful. But that's what I have for you, Group 3. I love this for you. Please like the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Hello, Group 4. If you chose this crystal, then this will be your mystery reading. We are first going to choose what topic is coming for you today. Then we'll take a look at your fairy forest card and see how it relates to this topic that Spirit wants you to know about. So let's find out here what your reading is going to be about. Now, I do have my eyes closed as I choose, not that I can see anyway, but just so you know. So what does Group 4 need to know, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness. I feel like you've got admirer here that flipped right out. I feel like you have two topics today. Good fortune and abundance and admirer. That has not happened in any of the other readings. I really feel like you have two topics. So some kind of good fortune and abundance is coming to you, maybe in the form of an admirer. That's beautiful. But let's take a look at your Fairy Forest Oracle card here to get a better idea. So you have Initiate. Curiosity, open, warm. Beautiful. So you may be feeling quite open to love, quite open at this time, curious at this time. You may feel quite open and curious, which I sense will help you manifest this good fortune and this abundance and this admirer into your life. I'm feeling in the energy here that you are in a somewhat bold and courageous mindset, Group 4, which will help you bring this into your life. It'll help you manifest this. The energy from this card is a good one. Your heart is open, or it will be in the near future. If you don't fully resonate with that feeling of being open just yet, I do feel it will happen in the near future for you. This openness, this curiosity, this warm and loving energy will assist you to bring more good fortune and abundance into your life. We'll read from the Fairy Forest Oracle book on your card towards the end of the reading, so do stick around for that. But as for right now, I'm going to go see what decks I feel most drawn to use for this particular reading, these two topics. I'm going to find out here, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to start with the Romance Oracle deck here to find out about your admirer. I might just bring these up. Find out more about this admirer, Group 4. So, Spirit, what is this admirer? What is this admirer coming in for Group 4? What is this admirer coming in for Group 4, please? We've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This person may already be in your life. You may already know who I'm talking about. But for most, I'm sensing this is coming soon. What was this one? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And isn't that perfect with your initiate card, your Initiate Fairy Forest Oracle card coming up. Be more open, which I sense is coming. Open your heart, let that energy take over, and this person will come into your life. It's safe for you to love. Look at the person here on his knees, presenting this woman in the card with a rose. Beautiful. And let's find out what this good fortune and abundance is. I do feel for many, this good fortune and abundance will come with the admirer, given both topics wanted to come out for you. But that may not resonate for everyone, but let's find out here. What is this good fortune and abundance? Please, Spirit, for group 4. What is this good fortune and abundance? Wow, half the deck. I sense a lot is coming in for you. It may feel a little scattered to begin with all those cards coming out. You may feel a little scattered as you open up and as you start getting curious about something new in your life. There's going to be some kind of ending in order for this admirer, this good fortune and this abundance to come in. This everything is fine card is an extra in the Witch's Tarot deck, but it does come in the form of the 10 of Swords. You can see this woman here has all the swords in her back, but she's just like, everything is fine, everything is fine. And so there is some kind of ending, I sense, coming here for you. For these new energies to come in for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Good fortune. Oh my goodness. I know I'm a rough shuffler, but this is wild. I feel like this person is crazy about you, group 4. They really feel crazy about you. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse as well here. So, whew, very passionate, very curious, a little bit scattered. This good fortune and abundance, please, Spirit, coming in for group 4? What is this good fortune and abundance coming in for group 4? The Lovers in reverse. A big choice to be made. Let's just take them. Spirit has a lot to say. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning is going to be offered to you, I feel. Not only in relation to love, but also in relation to career, with the Pentacles being here. We've got the 10 of Cups. The ultimate happiness. The happy family. This offering is going to be... And we've got the Sun in reverse. I do see this as really connecting with your inner child, given it came out in reverse. This curious, open, warm energy that's coming to you is going to be something to do with you connecting with your inner child, which is going to initiate this ending of the sort, possibly this ending of an old you. Where do I want to put that? You've got the Three of Pentacles. I sense this is going to be some kind of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles here at the back of the deck, some kind of collaboration. I just had to take a moment, group 4, to not only get grounded but adjust the camera, because I was getting this very... But as I said, I sense with this everything is fine card here, that this letting go of your old energy, this ending of some kind, is actually going to be smoother than you initially anticipated. You're going to be surprised at how easy it is for you to close the chapter on something, to let go of something. You're going to be like, wow, everything is actually fine. I'm okay with letting this go. You're going to be thinking, you know, if I tried to do this 6 months ago, a year ago, everything would not have been fine. I would not have been fine, but I'm okay with it now. I feel good about it. Because you are going to feel your heart starting to open back up. It is safe for you to love. You're going to be curious. You're going to be in this curious mind frame, ready to explore, I feel, ready to explore the new you, ready to explore new opportunities, and just be around, just in general, being more curious about life again. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be a sign not to jump into something, but I really don't feel that in this instance. I'm feeling you are ready to jump into something new. Your curious mind, this feeling of needing to explore more, is what's bringing this good fortune and abundance to you. What I'm really feeling with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is that you are going to be developing some kind of new routine in your life. This may be getting out in nature more. It may be trying out a new hobby or passion and really allocating that time to spend on it, or it may simply be creating some kind of schedule or list to get your life in order. I'm picturing like a list, tick, 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 tick. You are really going to be making things happen, I feel, group 4. Finding more time for you and having more self-love with the Lovers in reverse. There's some kind of big decision that I sense you've put off in the past because you didn't think you could follow through, but you'll be finally making that decision and moving forward with an open heart and a curious mind. This new sense of value and love you'll have for yourself is going to make you glow, I'm feeling, which will in turn draw others towards you. You have the Three of Pentacles at the back, as I said. You have the Three of Pentacles at the back of the deck here. And so people are going to want to be around you. People are going to want to work with you. And I'm feeling you are, in fact, going to have many admirers because of this glow up, because of this raise in vibration and this new open you. But I feel one admirer will be significant here, a significant soul connection with the new love card coming up. But I'll pull some extra cards on that person in just a moment. This newfound curiosity that you'll have is going to bring opportunities to you. I'm feeling someone will be coming to you with some kind of career opportunity that will, you know, they'll want to collaborate with you. They'll want to collaborate with you. And this is where the good fortune and the abundance comes in. This could be in the form of a promotion or some kind of new business venture for you. But whatever it is, you are going to be like, wow, you're going to feel good about it with the 10 of Cups here. You're going to feel so good about it. You're going to feel very lucky, very fortunate. I also sense with the Ace of Pentacles coming up that this significant admirer is coming into your life with a supportive energy. This new love will be very stable and very supportive. They'll be your rock. You'll feel like you can really confide in them and they'll really be there for you. It's interesting that all those cards were flying out during the shuffle. I'm sensing this person has many feelings for you, but they're not actually scattered, as I was saying. It's more, I sense this stability, but it's more that they just are like going to be so into you, group 4, that they're just wild about you, like on an emotional level, in a good way. I'm feeling for some, this person will be very serious about you. I'm hearing, let's start a family. I'm picturing the white picket fence and children. If that doesn't resonate, then of course don't take that message. I just heard it, so I had to say it. But this new love will really be committed to you, group 4. They'll really want it all with you. I'm also feeling the 10 of Cups is a sign that this good fortune and abundance coming to you, this new career opportunity or collaboration of some kind, is going to be just a joy, as I said, like a wish come true. A wish come true career opportunity. You're going to feel very happy and content. Wow, what a beautiful positive reading, group 4. I love this. This connecting with your inner child, this letting go of something and opening your heart, this curiosity and openness that you'll have and likely already have is going to bring so much abundance and love your way. I sense this has been a hard in the past. You have been through, you've been through it. Look at all the swords in this woman's back. You've been through it, something difficult in the past, group 4. And the old you really wouldn't think this is even possible, that you could, you could let go and move on to such a bright and happy future. But it's coming. I really feel that. It's coming. Let's get some extra cards on this admirer and just find out a little bit more about them. Who is this admirer coming into group 4's life, please, Spirit? Who is this admirer coming into group 4's life? Oh, that came out reversed, but I really feel it's meant to be upright. Oh, the 3 of Pentacles again. I need something to cover that. One moment. Just have to cover her up. So this new admirer, it may be a new admirer for some coming in with a job opportunity and wanting to collaborate with you. But in general, this person really just wants to be a team player. They're very giving and they just want to really be part of your life and give to you and support you. 5 of Wands in reverse. There's going to be no games. They're not playing games with you. Everything they say is what they feel. They're not trying to play games. They're very serious about you. And one more card, please. Who is this admirer coming into group 4's life? Queen of Swords. They see things very clearly. They are a say it as it is kind of person. They may not be able to connect with you initially on an emotional level, but they are very true. They are what they say they are, group 4. They could be fire or earth. I'm feeling earth for most. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there may be fire or air in their chart. I know the Six of Pentacles came out reverse, and that may be a sign that this admirer will really encourage you to look after yourself, encourage you, give you time to focus on your self-care. But I heard upright loud and clear when that came out. So I do intuitively feel it was supposed to be upright, because I can sense here that this person is very giving. They're a very giving person. A very giving person. They don't want to play games anymore. They're sick of games when it comes to romance, and they're a very straight shooter. I'm also feeling they are a people person with the Three of Pentacles coming up. They like to go out and socialize. They're very good with people. They love being around people. They love working with people. But yes, let's take a look at your Fairy Forest Oracle card and read from the book here. What have we got? So we've got initiate, curiosity, open, warm. Your energy is unworldly, naive, and unguarded, and you will therefore soon face tests which will help you acquire experience and wisdom. When this card appears, know that you have an inclination to take risks without thinking of where the road you wish to dart down will lead you. You have a tendency to say and do many things without thinking through the possible impact. You speak the uncomfortable truth as no other can. The lessons you are experiencing are filling your life with richness. You have so much trust and self-belief, but you are not prideful. You are ready to take great chances, and others may even judge you as being about to take crazy risks. You may be contemplating leaving a safe job, about to travel, enter a new relationship wholeheartedly, or make a move in life without having examined all the consequences. You are curious, inquiring, and open-hearted. You are inquisitive, but you are no fool. You are an initiate, and you will therefore take risks as you face the unknown. Your next steps into the mystery of life will be blessed, and you have the courage to now enter the unknown. Yes, absolutely. So this new energy that you are taking on may appear risky to others in your life, but this opening up of your heart, this opening up, oh, sorry, this is a big energy I'm feeling. I'm loving it. It's really hitting me. I just got sidetracked. This opening up of your heart, this risk that you may take, this facing of the unknown is going to bring so much good fortune and love into your life. And as the book says, this chance you feel called to take will bring blessings to you. Yes, people may judge, but likely this will only be because they're really jealous of your ability. They're jealous of your ability to try something new. Jealous of this glow you have because you will be really stepping in open-hearted and you will be very successful doing it. You'll be doing that inner work and connecting with your inner child, which is going to draw so many opportunities to you, Group 4. I love this. But that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Group 4.